Hey everybody, Tallyandra Gaming once again, and today we are going to pick up where we left off last time playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So last time we managed to grab ourselves the Master Sword. And the cool thing about the Master Sword in this game is, like everything else, all the other weapons, you can fuse things to it. And I'd managed to gather another copy of the Fierce Deity sword. So I fused the Fierce Deity sword with the Master Sword, and so it's pretty strong right now. But for the time being, we're gonna hang on to it and use it for like things that we really need. And we also are going to continue on with the main quest, which is find the fifth sage. It says, during the ancient imprisoning war, it was Princess Zelda and the five other sages who fought with King Rauru against the Demon King. Para told you in order to find the fifth sage, you should investigate ruins from an age of legends. The sages have their own regions covered, leaving you to search elsewhere. So that means it's not going to be in Eldin, Hebra, or the Gerudo, leaving us with Central Hyrule, which I'm pretty sure they're not there, or over here in the Lanayru region, in the Faron and whatnot. So we're going to head over to Kakariko Village because Impa was out and about. We should see what's going on there. But it seems like some giant ruins have fallen from the sky and landed all over the place. So this looks like just as good an area as anywhere to start looking for the actual the fifth sage. But first, I want to get my hands on some sneaking armor. So before we dip in there and do all the story stuff, we want to go to the armor shop. Ah, yes, how I've missed you. $5,000. Okay, what about the legs? Also 5,000. And the head is also 5,000. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Radiant set for 5,000, 5,000. Okay, that's a lot of money. So we can talk to them and get a whole lot of dialogue. But basically what happened is the person who used to run the armor shop has fallen ill. So we need to head up here, past this campfire, over this bridge, and we see this lady. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to. And Clarice is busy running the shop. I'll have to do this myself. I'll have to find a way to cure my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are as long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now. I've been trying to mix ingredients that could help with gloom sickness. Good morning, Vector. But none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother feel better, and I need to do it soon. Gloom? I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill from the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. You know, now that the chasm's a source of gloom, she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Porridge? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I brought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from a merchant who travels the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. but we still haven't found the crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Alright. Huh? What is this gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make the porridge that could help with the gloom sickness? Maybe. What? Why didn't you say that, or what did you say it was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help with my grandmother. Yeah, I went ahead and made one off screen. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you're the one who made that porridge for me. Are you single? Such a generous flavor. I didn't even notice, it didn't just nourish my body, but my spirits too. Thanks to you, my granddaughter, it seems, to be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clarice, I'm so sorry I worried you. But it's a nice young man made me some wonderful sunny veggie porridge. So I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing much better? After one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that Leah's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey. Huh? You knew? You can't get away, or you can't get anything by her. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion at Hatano Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enhanced by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Are you sure you don't want to study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I say I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enhanced a success right here in our beloved Kakariko village, right next to our beloved grandmother, and a dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you design. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village. Come back to us with the fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you! And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandma's all better, I think it's time to head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and that everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enhanced yourself. And I wasn't faking, per se. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. I won't be able to eat it all by myself. I think it turned out pretty tasty, though. So I'd love to give some to you to take on your journey. Energetic veggie porridge. I'm going to work hard for my big sis. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Okay. But truly, if Grandma had just come out into the sun, it would have purged the effects of the gloom. But whatever. Back to Enchanted. Hello! That's much better. 600 as opposed to 5,000. We'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, the Sheikah fabric. 700. Yeah, let's do that. And 500. There, I'll give that a try. Sure, let's go ahead and grab the Radiant set too. I mean, I'm here after all. Right, she sounds super excited to be selling stuff. Okay, that's actually how you start the quest in Hateno Village. So, this is Impa's house. but Impa's out studying hieroglyphs. So you're going to want to talk to these two. And this is going to start you on a very long set of quests that I don't want to do. Because they are stupid quests. They're about as stupid as my horse. Stupid horse. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to cut to the end of it. The thing that we're missing is there's this giant thing here that's obscuring the map. And it's right over the area where no champion is currently searching. So we're going to want to have a go look at that. Yeah, it's a little thundery. But there's also stuff in the clouds. So we're going to want to try to find our way over there. I'm going to do this one. Basically, I am cutting out about 8 quests with that dude that was standing next to, not Pura, whoever Impa's granddaughter is. Where is... Yeah, it's this way. Oh, there we go. I went too high. I hate when I get too high. Let's see, we're gonna go over here and we want these. Take me away. I just want to maintain height if I can. And if all I gotta do is just swim into a waterfall and rush up it, well, that's fine by me. Very, 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 very. Got it. The fairies are far and few in between in this game. I don't think they spawn at the Great Fairy locations, but they probably do. Alright. That seems to be all the fairies. Ooh, an old map. Where's this one? Tell me to look. Ooh, way up there. Interesting. I guess I'm passing myself too. Alright, so we are headed over that way. It might arguably have been better for me to make a flying machine and drive it over here. But I don't know. We're just going to try and make our way downtown. Gliding fast. Something, something. And a homebound. As you can see, I managed to hurt myself quite a bit before stream, so I have no problem chomping down on some endurance meals. So the thing about this that I'm about to fly into, I don't really know where to go. The rest of the game I've done a pretty good job of like lining things up so that it's easier for the, you know, the Let's Play. This is kind of a Whoopsie. This is gonna happen as it happens. I see a construct though. I'm gonna fight it. At least I'm gonna try to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and eat something. You see nothing, sir. Get my stamina back. Bam! Ooh, a construct 3. Okay. We need... Uh-oh. Are all of my... just about all of my weapons? Really? Okay. Okay, so I can't really use... Alright, we'll have to do this. Alright. So when fighting a construct, the first thing you want to do, and I know this is very hard to see, is grab its hands. Take its hands away. And that's going to remove a big part of its threat. Okay, it can still hurt you with its feet, but I'm looking for... Where is its glowing weakness? Oh, it's constantly changing. Wait a minute. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Uh-oh. Feet! Man, this is actually very hard to see. And if you want, you can actually take its feet away too. That way, it's more or less harmless. Alright, where's the... Where'd it go? Oh wait, here's treasure chest. I can open it. Oh, it's an old map. That's nice. Once we get away from that, it's going to get zapped. I cannot believe I'm having this much trouble finding where the part is. There we go. Get it! Okay. In this phase, he's going to drop some things. You're going to want to stop it. And we're going to recall it up into the sky. Hopefully away from that treasure chest before lightning strikes it. And we're going to beat on this thing for a little bit. Ow. Okay, where's he at? Making me nervous. That's the treasure chest that's going to get struck by lightning. Alright, we're doing this again. Grab the hands, remove the hands. You always want to grab the bottom hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to run through the feet. There. Okay, he can still hurt with There it is. No! What is happening? And he killed it. Hot biggity dog. And that is my first Construct 3. I'm gonna stick it. I don't know. Wait, do I have a shield that's empty? I do have a shield that's empty. That's silly to put it on a shield. I don't know. I guess we just leave it behind. Unless I have something that's got a 2 on it. Yeah. Yeah. Destroy fused material. And add a better fused material. That's much better. Alright, so we want to find something. Okay, there's... that's guarded. You know what? We are going to take out a steering stick and 2 fans. And then we're going to go, hey, auto build. Oh no. Did I not make one? I didn't. Oh no. You know what? That's okay. I'll just bring out a wing too. And then we got all the stuff to make this. Build it. Here we go. Why is this not going anywhere? Weird. We'll hold it up in the air so there's no resistance. Get it in the air. Keep going and let's go. Why is this not working? Before I do this, let's save. Actually, yeah, that way. Here we go. Oh, found it. Found the roof. Or the floor, rather. Oh, there it was. Let's do that one. Man, this thing does not have a lot of climb. Ooh. Alright, maybe I can climb. Oh no. Alright. Here we go. Let's slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, jump. Slide. 1, 2, 3, jump. Slide. 1, 2, 3, jump. Eat something. One, two, three, jump, slide. 1, 2, 3, jump, slide. 1, 2, 3, jump, slide. 1, 2, 3. Jump is. Oh my goodness! Hey. That sucks. That really sucks. That'll work. What did I just see over here? I'm not gonna lie, this is very difficult to navigate. So perhaps I did want to take all of those silly little quests that I skipped and get them done with. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I don't know. Let's see, the sun's coming out. Maybe that'll make things a little easier. Fighting constructs in the dark with a stupid thunderstorm going on. Probably not my best moment. Alright, that is definitely an island all by itself. Which technically all of these are. What about if I were to do this? Wow, that really doesn't light up at all, does it? I mean, a little bit, but not much. Screw it, here we go. Ooh, okay. See if I can get higher up. Maybe that'll help me. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa, okay. Okay. Stop hitting me. Get him. Actually, well, yep. That is how that works sometimes. Yeah, these guys not nearly as hard to kill. Yeah, there's a construct coin too. That guy was... he was tough. The first guy. How do I get over there? Thing is... oh, okay. Let's go. One, two, three, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Woohoo, made it. Ooh. Yeah, but I wanted to harvest his organs. You know, as you do. Naturally, yes. Yeah, this is... I'm sorry, this isn't very good content, because I don't know where I'm going. I should have probably researched that. Kind of what I know about it is... I thought it was in the west, or east, but I don't know. No, I'm heading east. I thought it was in the west. Let's see. I don't really remember. You're not helping me. Ooh. Well, if that's gonna get struck by lightning, I should probably go with the water. Oh, it's a big metal... Okay. Oop, too far. And here comes the lightning. Shock-a-looter. I guess I'll take it. Like, I want to get to the high point. I guess is right there. Hold on. Can I? Well, it's 8:50. So I think this is about as bright as it's gonna get. Yeah, it doesn't help anything. I came from that way, I think. Alright, let's head over here. Yeah, that's just this. Okay, here's something I can climb. Oop, oh crap. Okay. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump, slide. 1, 2, 3, jump, slide. I may not have brought enough stamina. What? Why did you let go? All right. 2, 3, hop. Oh yeah. You a big boy. You hurt. I will take that for sure. I'll break that, grab his. Construct 4. And then I will find that construct 4. Put it on the ground. And use it. Oh, a shield. You know, this is actually kind of a game changer. Yeah. That's the same shield. Where is Riju again? Help me out here. What am I looking at? Hmm. I don't know if I have any carts. I don't know if they make carts. Because I've just missed what I was flying to. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go inland. And then I'm gonna be bad. And I'm going to Google where it is I need to go. I can't see a dang thing. Wait, hold on. Thunderhead Island. This is kinda where I need to go, I think. Read you. Where are you? Show me the ground. What am I looking at here? Okay. 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 We're looking at something now. No, no, no. Ooh. Ooh, hey. Okay. That's pretty good. That's actually huge. It's a blessing shrine, and I humbly accept it. Diamonds are good. Take a health refill. Okay, go away now. All right. While I'm here, I am going to look up because they can keep thundering outside. That's fine with me. Okay. Dragonhead Island. Yep. Okay, there's the shrine. So I want to look for that. Oh, the thing right in front of me. Yeah, here we go. We found it, fellers. There's a goddess statue and everything. Okay, don't care about that. Do you care about stamina bulbs? And I'm a gremlin, so I want all of the mushrooms. And this door looks fancy. Alright. Let's open it. Push and hold. I hate these doors that eat my health. Well, that thing looks weird. Hey, it gave me my health back. Okay. Hey, we've had to deal with these kind of things before, but usually they're a giant crystal.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Weird. Guidance from ages past. Yeah. That's all. Very strange. Alright. Well. Oh, here we go. Ooh, rockets. And a gotcha machine. Alright. Link's just carrying stuff, and then suddenly it's like, oh, gambling! Drops everything, runs over, and starts gambling. What do we got? Some fans, some steering sticks. Okay. Ooh, there's something I haven't found yet. Oh, is it a cart? Yeah, looks like it was just a cart. Yeah, it was a cart. Alright. Well, we're going to make us one of these if we can. Just grab one of them, dude. Here, grab that one. How about that? There we go. Before we... There we go. We're going to want to attach this mask to somewhere of the front of the plane. And I'm going to grab these rockets. Push me. Oh my goodness. Also, it seems like we solved the mystery on account of it's no longer thundering here on the Thunder Isles. I don't think we're moving. Well, that's why we have rockets. Probably just the floating isles. If I had to guess. I don't know, they might still come the floating isle or the Thunder Isles. Yeah, right back here is good. Drop us down. I forgot it still glides. Ooh. Can we climb? Cool. I'd like to grab the mask part if I can. Let's see, something like that. Uh, something like this? Okay. Oh, you just had to let go. That's stupid. Usually things socket into place. Yeah, looks like it's definitely going to be a second stream today. Well, not today, but we only got like 10 minutes left to do this whole thing. That's okay. We can get ourselves set up for next stream. We'll keep following the green laser, like some kind of cat. Tobias? Herbios? Tobios? I don't know who this Tobios is, but we're bringing him into his place apparently.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Well, this quest sent us into the skies, the surface, and now the depths. Oh good, there's a giant light root behind me. That'll come in handy. One second. Oh, okay, yeah. And we've seen this thing do its solar flare before. So we right there. Alright. Here we go. Just want to point out, I looked around the room before we took this thing away from its starting room, and there were some of these, like, copper rings there.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
I do when you turn the lights on.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
I get to build my own mech robot. That's awesome. But that takes a minute. This is actually the spirit temple, more or less. So we're going to do that next time. Did someone just glue that up there? Sure enough. Huh. That's cool. But once we get the 5th sage, there is nothing stopping us from going and beating the game. Looks like 2 black bokoblins and a silver. So that's going to be a fight. And a level 2 construct. That's not going to be that big a deal. Nope, well, alright, here we go. Not what I meant to do, but this is what's happening. I meant to do this and change my... But we'll just go ahead and hold it here. But now that we're exploring, I'll explore for, I don't know, a little bit longer. But yeah, this is kind of cool in my opinion. This is not really something that any other Zelda game that I can think of has ever really experimented with. And what I mean by that is like building giant robots. It's not typically the Zelda motto. But what we can do is we can peg these areas that we're supposed to go to. There's one. And we can get that little bit of it started for tomorrow. Ooh. You heard nothing. Go ahead and peg there. And there it is. There. Alright, looks like red is going to be the toughest one to get. I don't know if there's a particular order you're supposed to do this in, but yeah, is what it is. This is kind of where it is in comparison to, this is I think Hyrule, or Lookout Landing, right? No, it's not. Well, we can't really enter the depths at Lookout Landing, so this is the closest. This is where we drop down to find Robbie. This is actually under the Temple of Time. There it is. And that's the bargaining statue, as well as the Great Abandoned Central Mine. And that's... I guess I found that while I was lost. And over here is the Spirit Temple. So yeah. And then, of course, way up here is the Fire Temple. Right there. So, somewhere, because we've been to Hyrule Castle and we didn't find, what's his face? Ganon. I'm fairly certain he's not in the sky. I mean, there's more I need to do in the sky, but I'm fairly certain he's not there. Whereas there's a whole lot of the depths we haven't discovered. And it's not too big a secret where Ganon is, because last time we saw him, he was underneath Hyrule Castle. Yeah, right? Keep that in mind. We'll come back to that. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it today. And tomorrow, we're going to move ever closer to wrapping this Let's Play up. So thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.